Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Nova Aetas. Now, when we left off, we had a rather devastating defeat on our hands. It's actually not that bad, because we eliminated so many of them. We eliminated 500 or something out of the possible 900 or 1,000 or whatever amount they actually had. However, I've now returned. I took back Diggs Landing, finally. Yeah, it took me a little bit of time, but obviously I do have a couple of people in Diggory. I actually had some pretty high levels, kind of high levels. Most of them were recruits, so I did rush to basically just take everything that I could. And yes, I took out a vassal with about 20 units, and some of those leveled up from that. And then I headed into Diggs Landing, which had about 70 units in it, and well, I took it. It was actually pretty easy to take, because they only stationed, like, I don't even know, 5, maybe 10 temple guards there, and the rest were just archers and other random units. So it was pretty easy to take back, and as you can see, I've placed a bunch of units there. I have a huge amount of Huskarls now as well, because I actually did have, I think it was 14 or 15 Huskarls in Diggory, and I took some warriors out as well, and those warriors have now obviously advanced in level to Huskarls, which is fantastic, because, yeah, also, I saw a comment that said that I don't, that you were saying to me that I don't think that, well, the pagan Huskarls or whatever aren't that good. Well, that's the thing, I'm just saying that they're not as good as the Christian Nords, because according to you in the comments, the technological advancement makes a huge difference to that, because obviously they give them additional, what is it, iron flesh? Yeah, additional iron flesh and things like that, so that was the main reason for my thinking on that, nothing more. So yeah, that's the reason why I was stating that the Huskarls were not as good and so on and so forth. I like the Huskarls myself, but sometimes you're just not able to do things. So, yes, I've changed the color as well of Dagnabia, and I have run around as well to everywhere. Yeah, I ran around everywhere, tried to go to the Vagiers. I actually made it to the Vagiers and recruited a bunch, and then I ran back here, and it was under siege. And I was like, oh, I gotta get there as fast as possible. And I eventually got here, and then there was no one. So I'm unsure what happened, but I placed as many units in the garrison as I could as I was recruiting. So as you can see, I have 134 here. I believe I have about, ooh, it's not very good at Diggory. I have about 100 in there now, in comparison to the 300 and something that we used to have. So as you can see, it's not too bad. We have Vagier marksmen as well. I'm probably going to be taking some of those out eventually to try and kill a couple more of these Aztec vassals, and I'm just trying to get as many of these guys as I can, because, well, you never know when you're going to need them, to be honest. I have started recruiting a couple of people from our own faction as well, so hopefully we'll be able to see some of the upgrade mechanics. And also, yeah, I should just let you know a little bit of an update on the previous episode. At the end, we were being slaughtered, and I was just about to be killed. Diggory was about to be killed, and he got knocked unconscious, and we got taken prisoner. They stole about 9,000 florins from us, and they also stole something else. They stole his chess piece. Yeah, they stole his chess piece. Now, I know what you're thinking. Well, why didn't you buy another chess piece when you were running around recruiting? Well, that's the thing. I didn't realize that we had lost the chess piece until I came back here and I went into appoint a new Chancellor, because Lorena is nowhere to be found. I don't know where she is. I hope that she is going to return to us at some point, but right now I have no idea where she is, so I found a couple of companions in other taverns, and I've appointed a guy called Theodwin. So Theodwin is going to be our Chancellor for now, and he cost, I think it was it 1,200 or 500? I found 2 companions, one of them was 500. Not sure if that was Quinius or not, but Quinius, as you could see, has Engineer, and I believe one of you stated that finding Quinius would be a really, really good idea, and so I have, I guess. I don't know how I found him, it was just random, but it was kind of nice. Anyway, we've leveled up. We leveled up in the previous episode, and we want to advance our craftsmanship skill, because there is actually a chess piece that I can craft. And I'm going to try and craft that, but obviously I don't know whether that's going to be possible in this episode, but maybe if we get a garrison of about 300 forces here, we might be able to do it. So I might have to go across the sea to the Sarranids and see if I can gain a couple from there, but it's going to be pretty dicey. So we're going to get some more strength, because I'm not entirely sure the strength requirement of the armor that I'm thinking of. Hopefully it's not going to be too much, because if the strength requirement is 28, then we are done for, and I may as well just, may as well just lay back and let them do their thing. But yes, let's have a look. 1 day left for the footmen. Okay, so I've decided to recruit some footmen this time, so let's have a look and see whether we'll be able to upgrade their forces. Oh no! We now have nothing to drink? I thought I had enough to drink. I bought some additional water as I was running around, but apparently not. Okay, we now have a new trait event. A monk walks along you. He seems to be very shy. You set your eyes on his hands, because he clearly seems to be hiding something. All of a sudden, in a moment of unattention? Okay, well, yes, in a moment of confusion, or maybe lack of it. Well, anyway, you're being run over by a cart. The monk helps you to get up. You have only a few injuries. The monk in grey invites you to deal the luncheon at his cloister. Okay, well, we're gonna have some food then, apparently. But this is no normal cloister. It's a small building and hidden. It is not even Christian. Well, we're not Christian. Fear seizes you. You ask what order he has joined. It befalls you're in the middle of a Cathar sect. Well, that's not good. Okay, so heretics. The Inquisition shall hear of this. They'll burn. Gaining good religion trait. Bad tolerance. Gaining bad discipline. Good tolerance, bad religion, and I consider the man a friend, a truly trustworthy friend. I don't really care what people believe. 70% chance, yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna get. Anything? Nothing at all? Apparently nothing at all. So I guess that's absolutely fine. That is no problem at all. So this recruit is now ready. The what is it? The footman, and apparently I have to talk to them to upgrade their equipment. Aha. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I have nothing to upgrade them with. So, that's not going to work out too well. I could give them the Sword of Harlaus, but it is a unique, so I don't really want to give them that. But they do have some throwing axes and some pretty good stuff already. They actually have better armor than I do, that's for sure, so yes, okay. Yeah, cancel the whole operation, thank you very much. Okay, so, yeah, we do have them, so they're actually not bad. They're actually not bad. Obviously, their stats could use a little bit of a boost, I suppose you could say, but for the most part, yeah, it's not particularly necessary. So, it's kind of nice to have some of our own faction units in our army, but for the most part, I think I don't know whether they're going to be that useful. So, we're going to head onward and see what we can do, and... Oh, okay. Phew, that was a little bit worrying. It said lost items, all of my stuff. I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to lose all of my stuff now? No, it was just a remnant from the trading with one of our own units, I suppose. But yes, what we're going to do now is I'm going to swap out most of my forces here. And, well, we're actually not going to swap them out. We're just going to put them all in the garrison, and then I'm going to take out a force capable of taking on some Aztec vassals. I'd like to try and capture a couple more of them, and maybe we could scout out a village to raid or something along those lines, because we do need the cash. We certainly need the cash. So let's get some Huskars, let's get some marksmen, some papal swordsmen and lancers. Yeah, I found some of those in a tavern nearby, which was kind of nice. And some Norse warriors. And I suppose these guys can't level up, which is kind of unfortunate, which is what you all told me. But I thought, well, let's just see what the equipment trading is all about, which was kind of nice. So, is there anything else I want to take here? Well, I suppose I could take a Swadian. Yes. Okay, wow, what about some Sarranid infantry? I think that seems fine. So, let's do that. And, well, is there anything else to do? There's not much else to do, is there? No, I guess I can just head onward and see if we can find... Aha! Hello there! A new colony is established by... Oh, no. Oh, I see. And he is there. The Sarranids? No. The Khergits have now begun colonizing. I'm actually kind of surprised that they did that. I didn't know that the regular factions could actually colonize things. That's really, really cool. But it is also going to mean that we are maybe in some problems and trouble and all kinds of things. Okay, so this guy is probably going to make it in there in time, isn't he? Yeah, he's easily going to make it there. That is really sad because he is very, very weak and we would be able to tackle him no problem at all. But as you see, it seems as though they are leaving us alone for the most part. I am losing morale every single time, so I would like to raid a village and maybe get some drinks from that. So I'm going to try, and let's see whether we'll be able to do it. I have a bad feeling that we're probably going to get attacked, but there we go. There's our, shall we say, profits from our residences and things like that. Our dye works is doing an amazing job right now. Almost 3,000 every single week. Very nice to see that. And there we go. Okay, so let's see. Are we going to have problems? Yes, we are. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, as soon as it got to daytime, I clicked, but it was too late. It was absolutely too late. Yeah. Yeah. That's precisely the reason why I was a little bit dubious. A little bit dubious about that. Yes. Okay, so we're fighting in the actual village, which I suppose is okay, isn't it? But I have no body armor, so that's kind of bad, isn't it? Yeah, that is kind of bad. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Shall we? Okay, we're just gonna charge. We're just gonna charge because we have only Huskars right now, and we can't really do much else. So we're gonna have to just charge and see what we can do. But I'm gonna be very, very careful about being killed here. Do we have any archers? We have one archer. Okay, one archer can just go back to the back of the place and try and shoot some things. But we have how many against us? 178. Oh yes, 178. Well, this is going to be amusing. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm taking a lot of damage. There's a very good reason for that. I have no armor, no body armor. Okay, so I'm gonna have to heal a little bit. Thank you very much. Okay, so there we go. There's a little bit of healing there. 60-second cooldown. Do bear that in mind. So it's kind of a bit sad, but well, what can you do? You can't really do much about it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, reinforcements have arrived already. That's never good, is it? Okay, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to use a little bit of tactics here. So we're going to have to go back here, and we're going to hopefully get them to charge at us. And we're going to stand about here, I think. That's going to be the best place to be. And now I'm going to try and inspire our troops a little bit. There we are. Okay, so now we just have to kill them. We just have to kill the ones that come towards us. There's level 24 for Diggory. Well, that's pretty nice. Well, at least if we lose this battle, it is not going to mean that we lose Diggs Landing, because I'm probably going to get taken prisoner if we lose. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but hopefully not. Okay, come on. Kill him. Kill him. Kill the green one. Yes, kill the green one. We actually seem to be doing okay right now. Okay, come on. Yes, eliminate the farmer. That's what you get, farmer. Take that. Okay, come on now. Oh, no. Oh, yep. Okay, it doesn't matter whether I take damage either, because we can heal ourselves, which is fantastic. Yes. Yes. Okay, come on. Come on. Take him down. Maybe. Okay, we're actually doing quite well. We are actually doing quite well. I might die. I might die. There we go. I've bandaged myself. Bandaged myself, yes. There we go. Okay, now we're not doing so well. They seem to be... Oh, no. They're coming with their archers. They are coming with their archers. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay, we're going to have to charge in now a little bit. Charge in just a little, and then we'll have to tell them to hold position once again, but... Yeah, we need to advance towards the archers, because otherwise I'm going to die very, very quickly. I might die just now. Oh, I'm not going to have a chance to use it, I don't think. 60 seconds is a very long time in a battle. So... Oh, there's a lot of archers. There is a lot of archers, as you could see. Wow, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. There's no way I'm going to be able to survive against this. I might be able to kill a couple, but I'm going to die. I am going to die very, very easily. Maybe? Maybe? We are actually doing an amazing job right now. I gotta say, I am extremely proud of our units, but it's not going to happen, is it? No, it's not going to happen. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't died yet. Obviously, the first aid skill has helped us a huge amount, but all of these archers just firing at us consistently, that is going to mean that we will eventually perish. And there's not much we can do. There is not much we can do, unfortunately. Or is there? Is there much we can do? I'm not sure. Nope, it seems not. It seems not. Not against 900. Not against 900 of them, that's for sure. 900 is certainly not something that I would want to fight on a daily basis, but apparently the Aztecs have different ideas. So there it is. another defeat. Oh, okay, so we're gaining some pretty nice morale from that. And we can now leave, which is kind of nice. But as you can see, look at that. All of their armies, with the exception of Joko Yotzin, or whatever his name is, all of them are easily attackable. Like, we could easily take them on. But unfortunately, due to the overwhelming numbers that they seem to have, that is not going to happen anytime soon. Are you serious? Did you see that? The guy that we were chasing into the other town has now come out, and he has decided that it would be a good idea to attack us. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is pretty underhanded, I've got to say. That is pretty underhanded, and I'm kind of livid about that, actually. Well, it doesn't matter, because we can actually use a different little bit of a tactic here, and we're gonna go by the village structures, I suppose you could say. Well, this is not good, maybe. Is it? Oh, no, there we go. Come on. Yes, no. Oh no. Yes, that wasn't a good idea. Should have let my units go in first and then done something, but I was hoping that what we could do is maybe fight within the village so that we could use the structures as a way to defend ourselves from the archers. But obviously that's not really working out too well, is it? No, that's not working out too well. So we're going to have to retreat. Maybe we can now leave again, but as you can see, that guy really did have our number. Maybe we can escape from him. And it seems as though the others are actually retreating as well. Oh, there's one in front of me. There is one in front of me. That is... Ah, oh, they're just everywhere, aren't they? They are just everywhere. So let's see if we can make a quick, sharp turn and get into Diggs Landing. We did make it. We actually made it. Okay, so, note to self. Next time, try to scout out a couple of the vassals before you raid something, because obviously at night you can't see anything. So, with that, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.